Hi everyone, Martin here from martinsmayhem.blogspot.com. I hope you're all well. Today is something slightly different. I have done one of these before, but I never released it. There is a reason for that. It was terrible and I kept coughing because I was talking too much. But I am doing it today and I'm going to release this no matter what. And no matter how terrible it is, it's going public. So, when you're watching this, it's going to be September 4th. It's not September 4th right now, but it will be, and that means this beautiful catalogue has been released and you're now able to purchase from it. So I'm going to walk you through the catalogue itself, and I can point out some of the things that I think are going to be big, some things maybe you've overlooked. I've looked at this catalogue back to front, side to side, upside down, inside out, and hopefully you might have over missed something and I point it out and you'll be like, oh my god, I need it. So let's flip down so you can see and go from there. Right, so as you can see from the front catalogue, it is beautiful. We have got some traditional Christmassy colours used at the top with that suite, but then we also have some more modern tones down below. So these are two suites within the catalogue itself, and this kind of mimics the layout of our annual catalogue. So you can see we have two suites celebrated here, we've got two here as well. So shall we get started? So on page 1 we have our letter from the co-founder, Shelley Gardner, as well as a little guide to creativity which advises about the kits, stamps and the sweets. Then we have something which is amazing, which is the bundle index. So we all know we like to save money, so we know by purchasing these bundles, yeah, you save 10%. So you'll get a stamp set and dies, or a stamp set and punch. There's so much available, and as you can see, that covers 3 whole pages. So how many is there? 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7. 7. So it's 9, 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. So there's 25 bundles, and if I've done my maths wrong, please let me know, but I'm not going to count it individually. So I say there's 25 and instead of showing you the products, they've showed you examples of what you can do with them products. So there is so much for you to do. It's incredible. I'm blown away by this layout and just the amount of inspiration that's available. So moving on, so we're on page 6 now already, I know, and we're going on to our first suite, which is the Tall Tidings suite, which is this amazing collection of items. So a suite in itself you can buy in its entirety under one item code for one amount. So this whole suite, so everything you see here, is available for £134.75 or €175.25, okay, and that includes everything on this page. So you get one of everything, and you still get the 10% off the bundles. So there's 2 bundles in this kit, so you still save that 10% off them 2 items, or them 4 items. So 10% for them 2, 10% for them 2. And with this, you've got amazing inspiration here on what you can do with these items. And if we go over, turn over even, you can see the DSP available, which is amazing. You have Garden Green, Real Red and Very Vanilla, and it is beautiful. It's so nice to have some designer series paper with vanilla as a base. And here you can see the 2 stamp sets, which are in the suite. If we go back here, here and here. This is a North American bird. We've had this drama over at Instagram, where I think I said it was Australian or New Zealand this bird was native to, but it turns out it's North America. I don't remember the name, but it's still pretty. we can still stick this on our cards, it doesn't matter. And the thing is, with our catalogues, the stamps are the exact same as what you receive them. So I'll show you when I get to a stamp set that I actually have. So this is a beautiful set, I love it, you should definitely get it. However, this is a set, or page 10 and 11 is where I fell in love. However, I still haven't brought it. So the orders I've placed so far are the stuff that I need to share with you, not necessarily the stuff I want, but this is on my wish list. So as you can see, we have so many stars, which is available here, and again, beautiful. When there's the bluish kind of shape, that means a die coordinates, or even a punch. And so if you pop over to page 10, just here is the Stitch Stars dies, which are super cute and I just think are incredible. I've got so many things that I can plan and sort with it, just buzzing with ideas, so I need to get my hands on it. So I say so a lot. Page 12 is the Wrapped in Plaid suite. So if this is just gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I love it. So here is the stamp set itself. Here you go. And with our suite, again, it's available under one item code and for one amount of £60.25 or €79.50, and you get all of these items, plus you still save about 10% on the stamp set and punch duo. So the punch is here with the coordinated stamp set. It is gorgeous. I'm going to use that a lot. Again, as I said, I overlooked it initially, but if we turn over, you can see the glorious DSP. You get so much, and what this doesn't show you is that this, in the little plaid designs, there's foil through it. So let me grab a piece. So here's one piece, and isn't that gorgeous? And of course it's double-sided, and on one side you have that amazing foiling. Super cute, love it. Page 12, we have the peaceful bows. That's cute, and it comes with a coordinating dies, which again are also cute, very versatile. Something I'd probably look at again. Itty Bitty Christmas, if you are like me and like little tiny sentiments, I've brought this. I adore it. Where is it? It is not on my shelf, so I can't show you it. What is under? I've got it. It's here. So Itty Bitty Christmas. It's so full of stamps. You get so many. How much is the stamp set? It's £20, and you have how many? 18 stamp sets in there. How stinking cute. And this can come with some dies, which you can't really see well. If I bring it up, you have got some snowflake designs, as well as what I believe to be mistletoe. I think it's mistletoe, but I'm going to go with mistletoe anyway. We can make it mistletoe, we can make it whatever we like. And again, so the stamp set and the dies are available for the 10% off in the bundle. This is another bundle, which is the bells. So bells are ringing. So if you like traditional bell imagery for Christmas cards, absolutely perfect. The Let It Snow suite is gorgeous. The DSV, you can't tell how pretty it is until you actually get it, but as you can see, it's available in a suite under one item code and one amount of £124.25. If you wanted this whole suite, You could get this for £99 very easily by adding it to a starter kit and then spending an extra, what is it, £5.75. Okay, be smart with your money, and if you need any help adding items to a starter kit so you can only pay the £99 or the €125, just give me a shout and I'll help you through it every single step of the way. So the DSP is here, but as you can see we also have, yeah, so 2 bundles. No, 1 bundle, ignore me. No, it is 2 bundles available. So you have the stamp set and punch, and then you have the tiny keepsakes, which is these 2 small background, these kind of stamps, and these little tags. And that comes with a die. This stamp set, Snowman Seasons, comes with a punch. And as you can see, there's a little YouTube symbol here, so that means there's a video over at Stampin' Up's YouTube to help you. So again, we have some amazingly cute stamp sets. What they're called, penguins, ignore me, are very popular this season. Yummy Christmas, again, super cute, and that coordinates with some items in the annual catalogue. I think it's Cuckoo for You stamp set, and that has coordinating dies. These elves are super fun, good to play with, hashtag Elfie. Night Before Christmas, I think this is going to be super popular. It's very traditional but modern at the same time. So again, it's available in sweet. It's for 1 item code for £84. You could add an additional, I need a calculator, so you could spend £130, say, add this to a starter kit as well as some card stock that you might need. So you might want to grab some crumb cake. What other colours are available? Crumb cake, espresso, cherry cobbler, very vanilla cardstock. Add that all to a starter kit. Only pay £99, but you can spend £130. There's so much you can do, and the DSP is amazing. And with the DSP, so I've got some here. So here's one piece of DSP. You get the dies here, so you've got a little present, you've got the little stocking which coordinates with the stamp set, but also the designer series paper. So as you can see there, I don't have to stamp that image and colour it in, because on the designer series paper it's already pre-coloured, and I can just roll that through my big shot and we're done, and that will be cut out. Brilliant, right? Easy peasy, they don't do difficult. The Merry Moose bundle is super cute. I would probably only buy this for the presents, sentiments and the trees. The moose itself doesn't interest me. However, it's super cute, and I think there's going to be amazing projects created with it. You might love it, you might purchase it, and then you might send me examples that make me want to then have to buy it, and then I won't particularly like you because you're costing me money. But we'll still be friends, I promise. On to page 28 and 29, again, some super cute designs. I think this is really cute, very traditional, very religious. So if at one point I went through a stage of only buying religious cards because I wanted to keep the message of Christmas true. So if you're like that, this is the ideal pages for you. Moving on to another suite. There are so many suites available and they are all gorgeous. This is the Brightly Gleaming suite. This has some amazing colours. What colours are in it? There is Copper Foil, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock and Very Vanilla. And you can just see how pretty the examples are. And you can make crackers, boxes, just backgrounds. So in here you have an embossing folder, punch duo set, a stamp set that coordinates with the punch, the DSP, or SDSP because it's specialty, because it has that foiling on. You have ribbon, you have enamel elements and foil stickers, and again that's $90.25. And there's a closer look at the DSP. It is gorgeous. And the stamp set itself, I love this one. I think that is amazing. Just how the block and then the letters will be whatever's left behind. Is there any examples of using that? Yes, so there and there. Super cute, and there as well. And onto this page, I love this tree, and these two stamps coordinate with the punches available in that bundle or individually, because all of these items are available individually, not just in the bundle. The individual prices are listed below. Keep going. So this is something new, and as Stampin' Up says, introducing reversibles. So if you have a look down here, this stamp, yeah, so this is one stamp, but on either side you have two designs. So on one side you have this one, and on the other side you have this one. And there's a closer picture there as to, you clean it, turn it round, stick it back on, and you can stamp again. Super clever, and I think it's really interesting. I can't wait to play with this myself. Basic patterned decorative masks. So if you are like me and you like to use your embossing paste, this is ideal. We have new mats. And if you just want some amazing sentiments, this is also pretty cute at the top. Now we're going to move on to the kits that are available. We have from page 36 to 39, yeah, are kits. So we have a 30 tag all-inclusive kit in all these designs that you see here. Really cute. You have the stamp set available within the kit. You get all the elements you need. It's amazing. I don't think you even have to add adhesive. I think the adhesive is included as well. So a complete beginner could do this. Maybe you want to sit there with the kids at Christmas or grandkids, and you don't want them to go crazy with all your amazing items, but you still want them to feel like they've achieved something. Maybe sit down and do some tags with them, or maybe turn these tags into cards for them to give to their friends, because how big are classes now? Around 30. That's a little card each for them. We also have available the advent calendar, which again, super cute. If you want to move away from the traditional, well, not traditional advent calendar, chocolate advent calendar, or something you buy in the supermarkets, which are so and so with famous characters, and you want to do something that they've helped make, this is reasonable. It's £28. You get the 25 little boxes. It's an ideal keepsake. We also have a new product medley excuse me, which comes with the stamp set, the designer series paper, the dies, some embellishments. There's so much in here. So hold on, I'll read out what you get. So you get 48 sheets 6x6 designer series paper, 8 of each 6x6 double-sided designs, 12 gold foiled card fronts, that's useful, 4 of each of 3 designs, 7 sticker sheets in white and gold, 58 adhesive backed gold faceted stars. That's quite a lot. You get the 6-piece dies, so there's 6 dies. You've got some presents there, you've got somewhere to stamp a sentiment, I believe that's a tree, yeah, so, and 2 tree dies, as well as, I believe that's a star. Super cute. And you also get the stamp set, of course. So all of that under one price is £65. I adore it. I think it's super cute. So Feels Like Frost Sweet, again, super cute. We have some interesting items in this suite. So you have the shimmery crystal effects, which I think are cute. That's going to give your card a little glisten as you put it on, and it dries completely clear. And also the ice stamping glitter, so that's more of a chunky glitter. And there's a closer look of this designer series paper. One side's completely metallic, and the other side has this super cute photography imagery. And there's a closer look of the stamp set. Here we have Still Scenes, which is super cute. You can make your own little card snow globes. We have the plastic inserts as well as some sequins to go in there. But of course you don't have to cut out the space for it. We have dies at work readily available. So if you like to build up your scenes, the snow front stamp set is ideal for you, as you can see from the imagery below. And Free Skate is another stamp set which have these adorable little snow flurry, which I think is super cute, which I'd probably buy that stamp set just for that. I don't know anybody who ice skates personally, and I think that's more, well, I've never been ice skating at Christmas. I think that's quite American in tradition, but I could be wrong. So Come Together Suite is super, it's cute, it's, I like the designer series paper a lot. The stamp set's cute, it's not very practical for my market. I think Thanksgiving's very American. However, I have an American friend who would love this, so I could easily make her a card. Season for Thanks, Gather Together, that's very versatile. So glad to have you in my life. Again, versatile. And I quite like this imagery of the leaf and the pumpkins. They could be used for Halloween, not just for Thanksgiving. We have the Ideal Harvest Hellos, which I think make the perfect teacher gifts. Here's a stamp set that I adore. I think this one is super cute, and it comes available with a punch and stamp set bundle even, which I think are adorable. We have some fun imageries here. And onto Halloween, Monster Bash Suite. That's a song, isn't it? I'm sure it's a song. No, Monster Mash, not Bash. Ignore me. But hey ho. So if you, like me, love Halloween, my birthday's the day before Halloween, so I used to always have Halloween parties. Love Halloween. I think this is a super cute set, and it's one of the sets that I plan to, like the DSP, chop up and use in so many different ways. It's unbelievable. I just hope I have time to use it all, and then you can see all these wonderful Halloweeny ideas. Super cute. These imageries are fun, which coordinate with the DSP, which is designer series paper. You have some more Halloween stamps here. You have a bundle available, which is super cute. So you get the Wonderfully Wicked stamp set and the Wicked die. So you get this wording as well as the little spider. And something that's going to be quite big, I think, is the black Stampin' Dimensionals. So if you do a darker card, have I got a card? It's here. Let me grab a card. So if you have a card and you go down the side like so, you can see the dimensionals used, and that dimensional is white in this example. However, if you don't want to be able to see it and you're using a dark card base, black dimensionals are perfect. Tags is amazing. I've purchased this myself and I'm going to use it a lot on its own, but also a lot with the coordinating dies. And each 3 of these stamps, so these 3 stamps, these 3 stamps, and these 3 stamps, is 1 stamp. Have I got that to hand? No, I don't know where I put it. I've got it. So if we open this up, you can see I've used 1 already. So this is the Christmas ones, so it is 3 stamps together, and they coordinate perfectly with the dies, so you can stamp these images once, line up the dies with them, run it through the big shot, and you have 3 cut out perfectly. So the hard work done. This home stamp set is again super cute. Stampin' Up! Have also brought out some googly eyes, which work perfectly with the Boo To You stamp set. I think this is more than just Halloween. I can see little boys' birthday cards with this. I would have happily had a birthday card with this little guy on. I just think it's cute. So more onto the New Year celebrations now. So we have Sip Sip Hooray. We have the Cheers to That, which again, super cute. We have the Cheers die. We have Holiday Rhinestones down here, which have Cherry Cobbler, Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy, Pumpkin Pie and Spaded Spruce. And we have coordinating dies, which go with the Sip Hooray, and that comes in a bundle for 10%. So as always, if your order is reaching the 150 or 200 euros mark, you qualify for 10% in rewards, and it increases as you get higher. That 10% back, so if it was £150 your order total, you get £15 to spend. You can spend that on any of the items here, which are only available with these hostess dollars, as they used to be referred to. And that's the Christmas, greatest part of Christmas, which have these adorable sentiments, and I think they're super cute. But also the Holiday Haul stamp set, which is super versatile and super cute. Like, just look at that tree, look at them little stars. I think stars are going to be massive this Christmas. I just can't. So turning over, if you want to sign up to be a demonstrator, or if you don't want to be an active demonstrator, is how I'm going to refer to it, which means you are a demo, however you don't want to run the business side of things, that's absolutely fine. You can just sign up to, as I said, get the amazing offer. So it's £99 for £130 worth of stuff, or the €129 even. I think I said 125 earlier. It's 129 for, and you get 175 worth of product. You can, and then you save as well. So every demonstrator has a 20% off initially. That can increase to 25% when you reach certain sales, which you can do on your own sales. You don't need to have customers in order to reach that. Then onto something big. It's the Make a Difference, Be a Difference Maker stamp set, which is the Nature's Beauty stamp set, which have these adorable imagery of the deer, the rabbit and the fox. We have an amazing example here, and what this stamp set does is for every stamp set purchased, £2.50 or €3 goes to a organisation that helps helps people with mental health. So buy the stamp set, even if it is just for the donation bit, because it's beautiful. You'll use it. I've used it in the Stampin' Society. The stamp set is £20, so if you purchase that, you'll automatically get the tutorial from me for free, and you'll have amazing ideas on how to use it, and it's going towards a good cause. So make sure you purchase that stamp set out of any. And then we go on to the back, where we advise of an offer of 25 products under £25 or €30. And that just means we don't all have big budgets sometimes, but there's 25 products that you can purchase under the £25 mark that you might have overlooked throughout the catalogue. Okay, so that is the autumn winter catalogue. I'm sure you would agree it is stinking cute, it is adorable and amazing, and there's just so much going on that I just can't, hands down, just can't. I'm done. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do have any questions in regards to the catalogue itself, purchasing items or purchasing the starter kit, please don't hesitate in contacting me. If you would like a catalogue and you are in the UK, France, Germany, Holland or Austria, please reach out to me and I'll get one in the post to you. I'll also do a video of what no, I won't do that because I'll keep it surprise and individual to you when you do get a catalogue. So thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.